Good afternoon, everyone. Today is September 4, 2020, and it's a Friday. The time is 12:43 p.m. My name is Ben G. Chudoro, and I'll be giving you a rundown on how the PSE fared today. Actually, the market is about to close in 15 to 18 minutes. Okay, but first, let me share with you okay some news items before I go to the PSEI. The first one is, sorry, this one. This was news today, reporting on the PSEI's 5-day decline, which ended yesterday. So the downturn was because of an upbeat US markets and hope for an upcoming COVID-19 vaccine. So the PSEI ended at 34 points higher at 57.72. That was yesterday, in spite of sustained foreign outflows because nag nag-contribute yung domestic market on the funds inflow. Okay, so in addition, the Philippine unemployment rate or employment rate improved to 10% in April, and the PSEI gains were mainly driven by the rise of benchmark stocks to record highs because of the upcoming COVID-19 vaccine. The second news item that I want to share is the one coming from uh, Moody's. Moody's is a rating service which rates corporations here and abroad. No? So sabi niya, sorry, this is not, this is not it. Ito, Moody's sees steeper contraction. Ang sabi ni Moody's, uh, Moody's has further downgraded its economic outlook of the Philippines, whose gross domestic product since sliding by 7% amid a COVID-19 induced recession. So Moody's earlier predicted the 4.5%, so they're downgrading to 7%. No? And then during the first half, the Philippines, the gross domestic product fell 16%, which is a record low, no, in the second quarter because of uh, extended lockdown due to the COVID-19 virus. Okay, so the economy, as predicted by Moody's and some of our economists here, uh, is a gloomy picture. So let's see how the PSEI fared today. So right now it's 12:47. It's 5733.04. Looks like the PSEI is holding at a support level. The 52-week, I'm sorry, volume is 488 million, valued at 4.25 billion. And let's see the most active stocks. So let's take 5 of the most active, probably 2 on the those which stocks which advanced, and those probably two of the stocks which declined. So let's take a look at SM. Excuse me. Excuse me guys. Dahil my I'm having this no? Let's try SM. Okay, SM so far is on a red, no? Red decline siya. So this is I don't know what you call this, a short, a candlestick, red candlestick with a short body. And it's at 8:32 right now, and the projected closing is 8:48. So if you'll see the stock, it breached, or it's sitting on support. No? And the next support that I see, kung hindi hold yung support, is somewhere here at 803. 803 yung next support niya. So we're just doing this for technical analysis. Mga 804 nakikita kong support level. 800 to 805. Okay? Wait. Yung natin trend line yung horizontal. Ayan, mga 801 yung kanyang support level. Okay. The next is Ali. Second most active stock. Merong bounce si Ali. Okay. Ali had a bounce. And yesterday it pierced the support level. It's below support actually, but probably it's making a new support here. No? So the support, the previous support is at ito, somewhere here, 29. 29. 29 yung previous support niya. But it bounced somewhere here. No? Sa 26. Okay? So nag-bounce siya dito. Nakikita ko next support is dito na eh. Pero since there is a bounce here, it's probably making a new support somewhere here at this level. So, tama ba guys? Tama ba yung analysis ko? That's how I see it. Excuse me for that. So it's a solid green candlestick, and still no closing price, pero malapit na ito. No? So if there are no big sellers, so this price would probably be the closing price more or less. So let's take a look at another one, JFC. JFC is moving sideways, and it's actually at a support level also. So ito yung support niya. It's moving sideways. So support is somewhere here. Okay, here is a one support. Here is a resistance another support. So here, may resistance dito. Kaya I would say that the support is at 133. Now, the stock closed lower than its opening price of 137. Okay, and most probably since this is a red candlestick, um, it will continue to move sideways unless there is some catalyst that will push the price higher or lower. Meron bang news item to? Jollibee draws long line as chain opens new store in Texas. Okay? So, baka hindi pa nagsisink in to, yung bagong news na yan. So, let's take a look at another one, BDO. BDO naman, okay, still moving sideways. And like what I said yesterday, it is sitting on a support level. Guys, the support level is an area ha, hindi siya eksaktong line na dinodraw ko. So, nandito siya, yan yung support niya. Nasa 85, 83, yan yung support niya. Ngayon, if ever it will, there's a small bounce here, but very little volume. So, I suppose it will continue to consolidate. So there is a declaration of cash dividend in spite of its provisioning, which caused the earnings to drop. Actually, the provisioning is to improve the balance sheet. So if it will do a bounce, the resistance level will be here. Dito siya. Somewhere in this area. If it will bounce. So, guys, i-calculate nyo yung risk-reward ratio kung if you're doing range trading. Okay, next we have SMPH. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth. Okay. Bigyan natin indicator. Okay. Okay, the stock is moving up and down on a support, no? So umakyat siya dito, may trend upwards, then may trend downwards. But the our indicators, the EMA 20 and the EMA 50, just pierces through it, no? So support, it's sitting at the support level, and still looks like it's consolidating at this level. Okay, the RSI is bearish, it's below 40, it's at 33, so almost oversold. So this is the fifth one. Let's look at the top gainers. Stop at those who advanced it. Okay. Uh-huh. Tignan natin si EEI. Excuse me. Okay, it's a solid green candlestick from a consolidation, but there is little volume here. No? So una, nagkaroon siya ng breakout because there is a volume, but here, nag-consolidate siya ng dalawang araw, then it went up again, but there is no volume. So, baka kinabukasan mag-profit taking siya. Yun ang tingin ko, guys. Okay. And then let's do another one. Ito, si Holcim. Natin si Holcim. Holcim naman, it's moving sideways. But the candlestick is above the EMA 20 line. It's a green candlestick after 3 red candlestick. But it's above the EMA 20, which is probably moving sideways. So, baka natin to, but the stock is bullish. Ito, yan siya. Okay, let's look at another one. Dito naman tayo sa kabila. Medyo malaking volume. Ito, APVI. APVI. It's moving sideways. Not much on the stock. And wala kang makuha dito eh. So, it's not moving. Actually, sandali lang guys. Excuse me lang. Just can you give me a minute? Sandali. Okay. So, it's still bearish. The sentiment is bearish and moving sideways. So, I suggest that tingin muna kayo ng ibang stock other than APVI. Okay. And then next, let's look at BPI NIKL. Tingnan natin si NIKL. Okay. NIKL is, oops, meron siyang gap. So it opened at a lower and it created a gap. But from the opening price of 308, it moved upward to 315, which is an increase, kaya green candlestick siya. But it is still 3.67% lower than the previous close. So there is a gap here. And ang sabi ng maraming traders, if there is a gap here, that gap somehow will have to be filled in a future date. So maaring bukas, it may take weeks, pero sa nakikita ko dito sa trend, kasi it's the EMA 20, the candlestick is still above the EMA 20, and it is a green candlestick. So, possibility that it will go up. And besides, the RSI is still above 15, nasa 59 siya. Okay? So, that's it. Let's wrap up. Okay, it's 1:02 already. And how did the PSEI close? Okay, it's at 57.85 and it is a green candlestick, slightly higher than the previous day. So it's it's up 12 points. Uh, are there foreign selling? Tingnan natin. Today, wala pa. Hindi pa siya nag-register kung may foreign selling. No? We don't know if there's foreign selling. But it's higher than the previous day. It's 57.85 or 12 points higher. Okay? So, that's it for today for the PSEI. This is Benji Chidoro. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and bye for now.